My name is Aditi Shubhdarshani, and the poem that I'll be performing today is titled Writing About You. So, it's basically about how your personal space can be violated anywhere, and the only way you can respond to it is by going numb. I remember writing about you, or at least trying to. I remember as we sat on the rock on that winter night and I watched your breaths melt in the wind, I started thinking of words to make a souvenir out of it. I started making up metaphors and altering words to achieve alliteration to make my verse alluring. But then there were nights when I asked you to stop, and instead of lifting your weight off my body, you grabbed my arms and said, please. My already widened eyes couldn't decide whether to stare or try to blink. And screaming wasn't an option because you had sealed my lips with your lips, claiming that it was a kiss. But I still looked for words. I wanted to say no, or just some word that would announce my disgust. But my vocal cords were in awe of how a word of request can turn into a threat. And they wondered if their vibrations would even matter. So I looked and looked and looked and said, please. Hoping that I could bring its meaning back, hoping that words still matter. But that night, only the walls witnessed my lips murmur. And the thing about walls is, no matter how deeply you engrave words on them, they can never speak. Much later, I tried to give words to my pain, but I didn't want to write anymore. I wanted no words to ever feel the weight of your words that you made me carry all around. All the drafts I had saved on my phone turned into pus, clumping on the wounds that your attack left on my autonomy. And now all I remember is how meaning of a word is subjective to the weight of the person pinning you down. How you realize the limitations of your vocabulary after it's snatched from you. And I remember not writing about you, or at least trying very hard not to.